This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for February 13th, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Pearl Jam have announced their 12th studio album. It's called Dark Matter, set for release on April 19th. The title track from the album was released at midnight. Eddie Vedder told a listening party in January at the Troubadour that he believes this is, quote, our best work. Dark Matter was recorded with producer Andrew Watt, who's worked with Ozzy Osbourne, Iggy Pop, and the Rolling Stones. Mike McCready said when we were in the studio with him last year, he really kicked our asses and got us focused and playing song after song. It took a long time to make Gigaton, and this new one didn't take long at all. Andrew was like, you guys take forever to make records. Let's do this right now. The band is expected to make a significant tour announcement very soon. Avatar have announced a U.S. trek in May, leading to 3 festival appearances. Support is set to come from the Oxymorons and Conquer Divide. The tour kicking off May 8th in Indianapolis and wrapping up at the Milwaukee Metal Fest on May 19th. That includes 2 stops in New England on May 14th in Portland, Maine at the State Theater and May 15th in Wallingford, Connecticut at the Dome. Bad Omens are teaming up with Baby Metal for a huge show together later this summer. The bands are going to perform a co-headlining date at France's 11,000 capacity Zenith. Tickets go on sale for the June 23rd show on Wednesday, Valentine's Day, February 14th. Tracy Chapman has seen a resurgence in her career following the success once again of her song Fast Car. After appearing at the 2024 Grammy Awards, according to Billboard, Fast Car has experienced a 241% increase in streams and a 38,000% increase in sales. Fast Car has also re-entered the Billboard Hot 100s chart for the first time in 35 years. The song currently sits at number 42. While most people were partying and chowing down over Super Bowl weekend, Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters spent his Super Bowl Sunday barbecuing for the homeless. According to Hope of the Valley, Dave Grohl and his friends donated more than 24 hours of their time barbecuing 70 pork butts for the Woodlands Family Shelter in Woodland Hills, California. Saying, quote, thank you to Dave and his friends from his studio for hanging out with us and spreading love through a hot meal. Grohl has donated his time and barbecuing skills to the homeless in the past. Back in December, he spent a day off the Foo Fighters Australian tour, feeding the homeless in Melbourne, Australia. Bret Michaels has announced his Party Gras 2.0, unveiling a 6-city run stacked with support from Dee Snider from Twisted Sister, former Eagles member Don Felder, country singer Chris Jansen, and former Foreigner vocalist Lou Gramm. The 6-date outing kicks off in Noblesville, Indiana on July 12th and wraps up in Guilford, New Hampshire on August 31st. Alien Ant Farm have released the official music video for their song called So Cold. The track is taken from Alien Ant Farm's upcoming album, Mantras, scheduled for release on April 26th. Kemikalfire, featuring Hailstorm's RJ Hale and Lit's Taylor Carroll, has released their new single called The Drop. You can check out the video on YouTube. After a couple of months of mystery, Paramore have made their first announcement about their musical future. The band revealing they're, quote, going to continue having a long career in the music industry, revealing that they are now freshly independent as recording artists. The comments came in a new post revealing their first order of business was to reveal their new role as Record Store Day ambassadors for 2024. Saying, quote, thankfully for all of our sakes, there still survives among the chaos the purity and radical simplicity of a great record store. Independently yours, Paramore. Liam Gallagher has responded in a one-line message to the news that Oasis has been shortlisted for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's class of 2024. Saying, quote, fuck the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it's full of bumclarts, LG. A bumclart is a Jamaican derogatory term that literally means ass cloth. And according to Nielsen, the 2024 Super Bowl was the most watched program in American television history, bringing in 123.4 million viewers. And Kittie's first new song in 13 years, Eyes Wide Open, is set to be released tomorrow. The track is expected to be part of an upcoming full-length album and will receive a world premiere tonight at midnight. Last November, it was revealed that Kittie was working on a new album with acclaimed hard rock and metal producer Nick Raskuliec at Nashville's Sienna Studios. He's previously worked with acts like Rush, Alice in Chains, Korn, Rise Against, Hailstorm, Evanescence, Skid Row, and the Deftones. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 192, featuring Sebastian Bach, is available now.
To celebrate joining Pantheon Podcasts, Rock Camp, the podcast, the official podcast of Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, is giving away a guitar signed by Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater, Marty Friedman, formerly of Megadeth, and legendary shredder Zakk Wylde, plus our rockstar counselors like Vinny Appice, Monty Pittman, and more. To enter to win, simply follow, rate, and review our podcast on your preferred platform, and that's all you have to do. For more information, go to rockcamp.com/podcast.